We just regular ass people drinking wine.
Yep.
How you doing? I'm Tyrell.
And I'm Ella.
And this is
Wine Down Wednesdays.
And today we got special guest, Kim Dewitt. And if you don't know Kim, she's an old friend of mine, and she's like a singer-songwriter, very talented producer, director, author. So she does it all. She's multi-talented. So how you doing, Kim?
Hi, Kim.
Oh, good to see you guys.
Yeah. Also, Kim's the one that bought us these fancy glasses.
Yes. So you gotta thank Kim for putting us right.
Yes, I heard your story and I was like, oh no, we gotta get them some wine.
It was horrible too, Kim. I was in here cleaning for like over an hour, just like, I had to sweep, I had to pick all the big pieces up and everything. I even found a piece of glass, like it went from all the way in the kitchen all the way down the hall to our bedroom. That's how far the glass slid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like a couple weeks later.
Yeah.
But this week we trying a wine recommended by Kim. It's the Stella Rosa Black. And this like your favorite wine?
You know what? I got introduced to Stella Rosa when I was in California. The first red wine that I kind of fell in love with was Roscato. And I think you guys have tried that. And so
that's my favorite.
Oh, see? And so I fell in love with Roscato. Cute little story behind it. I never liked red wine. I always only drank white wine and sweet, like dessert wines. Mm-hmm. I sent my dad to the store. I said, I think red wine is good for you. Dad, just go and get me just give me a wine. He didn't know anything about wine. He went in the store and he just asked this random lady, like, my daughter sent me here to get this wine. Da, 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 da. And she was like, Roscato's good. And I was like, I thank God for that lady. And so that's how I got hooked on Roscato. But then when I went to California, a friend of mine brought Stella Rosa Red to I had a dinner party at my apartment, and so she brought that, and she was like, Kim, have you ever had Stella Rosa? I said, no. That's I think it's out of California, that company. And so I was like, no. Fell in love with it, and so I just began to try the different Stella Rosas, and it's like a really low alcohol content. So it's not high, you're not gonna be falling out or anything, but
you say like 5%.
It just has nice fruity flavors. The flavors really blend together to me.
Sweet. Hey, we're gonna check it out. Let me see. I'm gonna read it. Grapes for our delicious Stella Rosa Black. I think we've been saying Stella Rose for a long time. Black are harvested from beautiful vineyards. This refreshing wine reveals deep, dark color and is combined with natural flavors of ripe blackberry, blueberry, and raspberry. Sound good. Stella Rosa Black is seductive, rich, and full-bodied with a hint of sweetness. Served chilled with fresh fruit, cheese, spicy cuisine, and desserts. Celebrate life with friends and a bottle of Stella Rosa Black. Celebrate.
That was commercial.
Commercial.
Rosa.
Yeah, I know, right?
And we got this bottle from Walmart, and it was $10.98.
Oh, great, man! I'm a little bit more for mine.
Y'all said it was 5% by volume?
Yes, at 5% by volume. And it's 750 milliliters, and it has a little scale on the back from again 1 to 10, and it says semi-sweet. It's at a number 5 on the scale from 1 to 10. So
vegan and gluten-free.
Cool.
No. You know that's California.
I know, right? And it's so weird that I swear, like within like the last, I guess the whole pandemic, Stella Rosa has really been blowing up because you see them everywhere. That's the number one wine right there, right?
Ooh, you really, really do. And I had never heard of it until I got to California, and then I was like, I like Stella Rosa, but I also like Roscato too. So
yeah, Roscato's still my favorite. Still my favorite.
It has a higher alcohol content, so you really trying to.
Just a little bit. So they said this was an award winner. I believe this one.
It sounds good. We'll go ahead, crack it open.
Yes.
Crack it open.
A little fizz to it.
Yeah, seemed like it was about to bubble over.
You good? I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
What's up?
I have the wrong wine glass.
Oh, it's all good.
Or white wine, but whatever.
We don't know.
They got different wine glasses for certain wines.
They do. They say, and I just Googled this. Okay. They say that red wines are typically served in glasses where the bottom is more round, so that when it hits the air, like all those fruits and aromas can expand and you can taste it better.
Okay. Hey, we gotta start checking out this wine science and learn a little bit more, especially if you go.
Yeah.
I Googled that, so that's it.
Yep.
You
Kim
want
out
ting
here.
it? Ting it, Kim. Ting.
Hey,
Ting. Smells fruity. That's good. That's smooth.
Good. Yeah, really smooth. It's like a sweet, not too sweet though. Because the last wine we had was too sweet. But this is just like the perfect sweetness.
Yeah, it's calm. It kind of reminds me like you had like the blackberry Izzy's. You ever had an Izzy?
Oh yeah, it does kind of taste like an Izzy.
The Izzy's it's like a soda though, but it's like it's a blackberry Izzy. It's like an all natural soda.
It's in a tall.
Yeah, it's the same color as this. It's like where we get the blackberry flavor.
Yeah, the blackberry
Yeah, it's
flavor.
similar to that. But it's good. It's like one of our favorite drinks.
Yep.
And we get those all the time. And this tastes just like it.
Yep. It does. It does really. We had an Izzy just yesterday, so it's like fresh on our tongues from yesterday. So
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is good. What you think about it?
oh, it's good. I definitely buy it again. It's gonna go down real smooth. You can make I always be talking about sangria.
Sangria.
You can make a good sangria out of this.
Yes.
But this
Yeah, good one for sangria.
yeah, but you don't gotta mix nothing with this.
Yeah, you don't have to mix anything with this. This is good by itself.
Yeah, that's definitely good. I gift this wine.
You what?
Gift it, like give it to people.
Yes.
Yeah, give it to somebody if it's a gift. Yeah, because I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. Stella Black. Stella Rosa Black.
I know, right?
Kim got good taste.
When did you guys so I'm sorry, I was gonna ask you guys, what's the difference do you think between this one and Moscato?
I would say this one's more of like a carbonated taste. It's more of I would say it's more akin to like a soda type almost taste.
That's true.
I will say like Moscato, I feel like is more of a, I don't know. To me, Stella Rosa, a lot of people really do like it, and I like it as well. But I really feel like it's more of it's not like how do I say, a real wine. You know, I don't know if that sounds bad. I ain't trying to talk about it because I do like it, but it doesn't, to me, it doesn't remind me of like real wine. To me, it's more of a carbonated wine, like almost a soda, but with alcohol.
It's right, because there's not a lot of alcohol in it.
Yeah, it's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why.
Because the other one, I think it had a higher alcohol by content. So it doesn't taste. But that's what I don't like. I don't really like the taste of alcohol.
Oh, she look. She already was able to drink it down. It's easy.
It tastes like fruit, almost like a fruit juice. You know?
Yeah.
A shot of
little cup with a little shot of alcohol in it. Yeah, just a little touch.
Yeah, just a little touch.
But it's good. Definitely
it's good. It's definitely good.
Yeah, I want to try with some food. We gotta start having some snacks up here too, like some cheese and crackers and some other stuff. But yeah,
are you gonna venture into dry wines or?
Oh, us? We try like I said, we don't really know a lot, so we just grab whatever we see, and just like a lot of times we just go based off the packaging, and that leads us astray. Hold on 1 second. Did it go off? The screen go off? Somebody called us.
No, it didn't go off.
Oh no. But yeah, like I think we just had a dry wine that was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
it's like last week we did one.
Yeah, but it's not up yet. It's gonna come. It's gonna be up next week.
It's not up yet. But yeah,
giving a preview. It's all right.
But it was actually it was a dry wine. It wasn't sweet at all, but it was fruity. So I don't know if like it wasn't sweet, but you could taste the fruits in it. So it was really quite good.
Yeah. And I think the more we try wines, the more I think we're starting to like it to get used to it.
I was going to say your palate. It sounds like your palate is changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine drinking a wine and tasting fruit if it's not sweet.
Yeah, it's possible if you starting to we only drinking wine once a week, right? So it's once a week, and it's been, I would say now this is maybe like our 12th or 13th one, maybe like 12,
like 10, something like that. Yeah,
I think this is maybe like the 12th show now, maybe, I don't know. But we've been really stepping out of our comfort zone, and I think next week we're gonna be doing in the coming weeks we're gonna be doing like a Chardonnay.
Yeah. Ooh, good, because we know what bad wines taste like, so we can't just be like not bad. But this is definitely good though.
Yeah,
yeah, really good.
It's next to Stella Rosa Red for me.
Okay.
Stella Rosa Red and then Stella Rosa Black.
So Moscato's your favorite, Stella Rosa Red, and then Stella Rosa Black.
Okay.
We gotta try Stella Rosa Red.
Yeah, I've never seen Stella Rosa Red in any store I've been to, because I think like because I would have bought it when I saw this one. Mm-hmm. So I went and was buying up all these wines. I'm like, man, okay. I even tried the Stella Rosa. Have you tried the watermelon one?
I do not like watermelon nothing. I like the fruit. I hate it.
You hate watermelon?
Oh,
like the first heard.
You can have my black.
I've heard a lot of people who don't like watermelon. Yeah.
I ain't never heard nobody that don't like watermelon.
I tell you, I do not like it. I had a friend. She was Latino. She hates beans, and I was like, "How you hate beans?"
It's all beans. Any type of beans.
I was like,
yeah, like it's a bean.
I have a Latino friend who's allergic to onions.
Oh, wow.
And she hasn't always been allergic to onions. She developed the allergy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she just think about explaining that to her mom when she goes back home. Like, I'm allergic to onions now.
This is like, she can't, no salsa, no guacamole.
Yeah.
All the stuff got onions.
Wow.
Crazy, man.
Thank you guys for trying my wine.
Yeah, thank you for sending a suggestion to us, a recommendation.
We appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it. As we said earlier, Kim's multi-talented, so she's a great singer, songwriter, producer, author. And hey, Kim, you working on any projects at the moment?
Actually, yes. So right now I am working on my second book. It's a book of affirmations, reflections. It's 31 different affirmations. And the name of it is, it's in edit mode, so I'm not going to say the name. But basically it's a book of my journey when I went to California. So I moved and lived in California for almost 3 years. And now I go back and forth. So right now I'm in Atlanta. And basically the book it just talks about different moments as far as how spiritually I grew while I was there, and the things that I went through and the things that I learned. One of the phrasings in it is you're stuck because you're choosing to be stuck. So that's like a moment that's talking about the realization of why you are where you are in this world is because of the decisions that you made.
Okay.
So the title is, the working title right now is Sharp Words to Soothe Your Soul. So the words are very direct, but basically it's a book of affirmations that basically challenge your life and to look at yourself and the decisions that you've made. So
okay, it's like a mindset. It's like help people with their mindset, or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Help with your mindset. Another phrase in it is, every blessing is not from God, but every good and perfect blessing is.
Okay.
So it'll have phrases like that, and then it'll kind of expound on what are blessings from God. Something that's not a blessing from God is cheating, having infidelity in your marriage and cheating with that person and then marrying that person. Like that, God, that's not
a blessing.
Right.
That's definitely not a blessing.
God, people, get it twisted that the devil has blessings too. You know what I'm saying? Those are those type of blessings. So it's kind of words of affirmation like that are kind of in your face. It's written more for a younger generation, to kind of just grab them.
Right.
So I'm working on that, and then I recently put together a documentary. And so while I was in California, I was doing a lot of self videos and selfies, talking about my experience while I was there. So I was homeless while I was there. I was staying in a lot of different homes, but I was videotaping every moment of that experience. And so I got all of that footage, years of footage, and I put it in a documentary.
Okay.
And recently submitted it to a film festival. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. So
sweet. Congrats on that.
You just have great forethought. I mean, I wouldn't have ever, if I would have went through that experience, I wouldn't have never thought about filming it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was not easy. It was just, I just felt like God was like, take out your phone and start recording. And I just did it.
Yeah.
I just automatically did it. And I still do it to this day if I remember it, because I feel like I'm still on this journey to be a filmmaker. I'm still writing, I'm still putting shows together, and I'm just waiting for that executive producer that wants to produce it. I want to hear my pitch. So if you're looking for some new, fresh content, hit me up.
But yeah, definitely. Kim's like, I say, like, you always, to me, like, you've always been super brave, because we've been doing the same job before, right? And you got out and followed your dreams. And me, I'm like, to me, I'm always feel like I'm scared to do that, and actually scared to step out and actually, take that leap that you took. And it's like, it's paying off for you, right? So I like to thank you, and like, you're like an inspiration to me. So I appreciate you.
Praise God. That's funny, because your husband is so talented as well.
I know he's super talented. He can do anything. I'd be like, babe, can you do this? And he figures out a way to do it, no matter what. It's like he figures it out. I'm like, well, I've been thinking about that for a week.
Let me tell you, when I was I met Terrell when I was in the Navy, and I didn't know how music was made. I didn't know. And I met him, and I was quietly into spoken word. And so he was too. So anyway, when I met him, he showed me about how music was created on computers. And I had no idea. And so he's excellent. I always compare him to Pharrell, because I'm like, Terrell. The way that he creates music is awesome. I did a show, Never Stop web series, online. It's on YouTube. Some of his music is in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just like, awesome. So don't think that just because you can still do what you're doing now, even though you're in the military, you can still create and keep doing that. Yeah. I told Terrell, I said, when I get up there, I'm gonna call you for some tracks. I'm like, hey, can you put music to this scene? Can you put, you know what I'm saying? Because you are very, very gifted. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you exposing me to that world, because after I got out of the military, I went to school to produce. Yeah. And that was the second time that I saw it. I was like, this is what my friend showed me, back in the day when we were in the military. So it's just like, that was just definitely, to me, a divine connection, as far as God just putting good people along my path to show me greater things that he had in store. And so you never know. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your dream. God may have something great for you and your family. Yeah. For your gift.
Yep. Same you. So I appreciate you.
What was your first book?
Oh, my first book. It was a book of poems called Open Soul. Mm-hmm. And it was that book, I wrote it while I was in the military. I used to write just poems about my experiences with, the guys that I dated and just all kind of stuff, people I was working around with. And so I had some rough patches because I was always out to sea. And so when I was on the ships dealing with everything that I was dealing with, I would just write. And so I would write all this stuff and send it home. And my mom said, Kim, this is a book. And so she got somebody that she knew that she worked with to put it together in the form of a book. Oh. And then she presented it to me like as this little pamphlet. And then once I got out of the military, I went and did self-publishing and did like a second edition of it. So that book is called Open Soul. And I think you can get it still on Amazon. I got my first check the other day for like $1.12.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Amazon be out here stealing money.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's the beginning.
Yeah, I'm definitely support you. And everything you do. But,
thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. So now you have to get y'all some white wine glasses. They're the slim.
The slimmer ones.
Yeah,
like the ones you got.
But the bottom is not as wide.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been talking about probably trying to find like a sommelier or something like that.
Yeah, get one to come on and try get them to recommend a couple wines. We go buy them and we all try them with a sommelier. Since we watched a movie called Sommelier.
Like expert wine guy. So
and it's a black guy in the movie. That's the sommelier. He's trying to go through school at the same time as run his father's business. And it was a pretty good movie. You should check it out. It's on. I think it's on
Netflix.
Oh, yeah. I just go finding random stuff on there and just watching.
I'm sure y'all can find a sommelier on Instagram.
We probably find one, yeah.
Yeah, he probably got a YouTube.
And give us advice on like you said, the science of the glasses, the taste of the wines, because we want to learn more about it, especially if we're doing the show. Yeah. So.
But then your tag will go away.
We'll be regular people.
We always be regular people. We ain't about to go get no education. We ain't about to go become sommeliers.
Yeah.
Well, they not regular no more.
He got his pinky up.
Right.
I don't know how we do that.
Right.
Yeah. But cool, Kim. I appreciate you for coming on.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys again. This was fun, and I like your setup and your get up. I like how y'all in black.
Yeah, for the Stella Rosa black. But truthfully, we wear black a lot, though.
But still, go check out Kim's content on YouTube too. What's your YouTube?
It is KD Production, but instead I've been my full name, Kimberly Dewitt. Never Stop Web Series.
Yeah.
I type all that in. Kimberly Dewitt Never Stop Web Series.
That's a great web series. Very entertaining. Check it out.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you get her books and everything. So, but all right, we'll let you go. I'm Tyrell.
And I'm Ella.
And this is Wind Down Wednesday.
Bye.